Distinguished colleagues, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for me to attend the United Nations General Assembly's Sustainable Development Goals Summit, where the global community can unite visions, exchange experience, and discuss how to realize the 2030 Agenda objectives. Our government has taken robust actions to advance the 2030 Agenda and build its public service capacities to address existing challenges, which is reflected in multiple global rankings. I am proud that Georgia's contributions to SDGs have made us a leader in implementing the 2030 Agenda. Through various initiatives and partnerships, Georgia is fostering sustainable economic growth, social development, and environmental protection. In 2016, Georgia highlighted the inclusion of the SDGs into its strategic documents and objectives in the first voluntary national review. This was followed by the second review in 2020, which detailed SDGs progress. Georgia has identified all 17 SDGs and 93 targets as national priorities and has defined 200 indicators for tracking its progress. We also established the SDGs National Council to foster constructive interpersonal dialogue. Georgia is turning words into actions by aligning our national policies with the SDGs. Our policy planning now integrates SDGs into our national processes so that new strategic documents align with our commitments. My government has further devised a localization plan in 2021 to integrate SDGs at the grassroots level. Currently, 32 out of 64 municipalities in Georgia are contributing to SDGs through the plan. By 2025, every municipality will sign on. This localized pursuit aligns with our Vision 2030 development strategy of Georgia, which outlines key priorities for development in compliance with the UN Sustainable Development Agenda. Our government additionally seeks to build coordination capacities and transparency mechanisms. To this end, we have created a monitoring system for the UN Sustainable Goals National Agenda for real-time updates on SDG targets. And our significant advances position Georgia as a global hub for business and finance. Georgia is one of the world's fastest growing economies, with double-digit economic growth recorded in 2021 and 2022, and growth remains high at 7.2% in January-July of 2023. So Georgia's position as a responsible global actor advancing the 2030 Agenda is reflected in its numerous policies aimed at reducing poverty, promoting social inclusion, improving education access, developing renewable energy, and utilizing eco-friendly tourism practices. Thank you very much.